Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Tera for the PlayStation 4 Part 84. You're probably already thinking like, hey, wait a minute, isn't Tera supposed to be shut down? Well, so I've heard, but the thing is, it was supposed to be for PC only, not for consoles, for some bizarre reason. Why would the game company do that to its own genre, to shut down 1/3 of its profit? I haven't the slightest clue, but I digress. The reason why I'm making the thing into this video is that you're going to notice something that are a little bit more different from where we last left off. As for the quest that we were supposed to go and continue, do note our armor grade on top left was at 442. It is now at 450. Our combat level is now level 2 because some random guy challenged us to a duel and we pretty much melted him. Now all this was off video grinding, mostly all the hunting. I did mostly all the hunting and trophies and everything off video because, as you've seen in the last couple of videos, like somewhere in the 60s or no, actually somewhere like in the I think it is the 60s or 70s, that you see me actually have to reset the game's channel by switching the triangle button by doing this and switching, or simply going over here and logging out and logging back in. There's a reason why behind that, because these monsters actually only appear and they're the optional bosses and they are level 68, so they can pretty much rip us a new one. Now the other monsters are known as BMAs. They are known as what the wiki and other people call them as big ass monsters. I'm not joking, that's literally what they're called. So sorry for the bad name and then everything and the cursing and everything, but that's literally what they're called. So yeah, and you're gonna notice something else too. Our character here looks different now. And we also have different equipment. As you can see, now we actually have the angler whiskers to help us fishing. We actually still have this in effect. We actually now have the storm cry disc instead of our old disc, which is the frost metal. And pretty much here's our frost metal armor. It was just a regular one, but in order to increase that armor grade in the top right to the points that we needed to continue on with the game, we needed to get it up to 448. We got it to 450. Remember, our armor grade was about 442. That's why we didn't actually get to complete said quest here. It was saying it was denied to us because the Apex wasn't complete. That's not true. Apex was completed, but we just didn't have the armor grade to continue on with the story because we actually lacked the armor grade or equipment grade to move and proceed further, because it required 448 and at that time we were 442. So notice that there is no side quests, only the daily quests and only the story quests. So pretty much this is what we have left. As for Sigmunds, we did get a couple of good ones that did help us inch our way forward up past the armor grade. It did take about a good, let's see, today is what day? July 26th. The last episode that was recorded was about January 31st, I believe, or July 1st or 4th. So yeah, it's literally been a couple of weeks. I've been trying to get this character up to level up, and you can see we're still barely scratching the surface on all of our skills. As you can see, we haven't been working too much of our skills, and this is what's gonna hurt us right now. In fact, this is what's hurting us right now, is because now we can't actually essentially make any of this stuff unless we actually have the receipts. And as you can see that we actually have the recipes for these. Sorry, not receipts, recipes. I did join a guild, so they're actually helping me out. They're known as the Berries or Slayers Incorporated. As you can see, these right here, you have not learned the recipe yet. We can still make this, but the other thing is we need to learn the recipe. There's no point in actually doing it. And these right here for the more advanced ones to get more for the same thing. We do need, however, to get our skills in the top left. It's not shown on here. I remember when well, 3 maybe 4 years ago when I played this last, it did show it like within the bar right there. It says in green text, skill gain +5. Well, this point on in the game, 4 years ago or 3 years ago, it did have a number countdown. Now it's actually in the top left and it's counting up. So yeah, whatever we don't have or skills we don't have, we actually have to do that. Excuse me, right? I have to be right back. Just give me one moment. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I actually had to go and use the restroom. Ooh. And here's speaking of the guild member that I joined in. This is the leader or the boss of the guild member of the Slayers Incorporated, Veggie Slayer or Berry Slayer. So yeah. Oh, hello. When did she get this? Yeah, it's a lady. She actually does get this. So thank you, much appreciated. How do I write back? Let me see. Veggie Slayer Berry. Kind of weird how the system works. And we have our broker gift. Oh man, I was really hoping that would actually sell. It's kind of weird how the average broker things, it's a little wonky. Let's see. Berry Slayer. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty much part of that Berry Slayer. As you can see, other members as well. So it's a Veggie Slayer. I'll probably write her when I actually get off the video. But we actually have Storm Gauntlets. It's not really needed because I actually do have that. So kind of makes it a little bit of I guess well, not really pointless. I mean, I really appreciate it, but I actually do have one already. I just have to write them back. Kind of sucks it doesn't give you the option to do that. Let me see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Gauntlets. Yeah, see, I have the Stormcry gauntlets already. That's what these are. Or sleeves, sorry. They're still called gauntlets, but in actuality, I need the belt and the armor itself. Everything else is Stormcried. Social group. Since she's just recently on, she should be on here. If I can. There we go. Ah, there she is. Online 1 minute ago. Oh boy. Oh no, I can't write her back. No. Friends request. Sure. Guess I can do that. Ignore that name. Veggie Trap? Oh, it's Veggie Slayer. To tell you the truth, I actually do have the gauntlets, I just don't need them. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Once you actually achieve the armor grade to go past the 448, you will get a letter which will pop up in, I think, either this category or this category. Once you use it, it will teleport you to over there. As you can see, I actually have a flying horse. I actually had that the entire time. I didn't actually use it. So the scroll would teleport you like literally right here, right in front of her. So I wasn't that far off where I last left off. I don't know if she was here the whole time.
We meet again.
No other choice. I'm listening. Now we get to actually continue on. Find the interest of the lost souls of the Guardal. I don't know. We were just right there. Use the teleporter. Okay, are we supposed to go there within a group or as solo? Because if there's a difference between the solo and the group. Use the teleporter to enter that. I really didn't want to ask for help for... Okay, so... I'm listening... Inner armor coupon. Actually, we don't need the inner armor because we actually do have one. 6 hours. That's not that bad. So, yeah. You can go to nearby town, instant match, or just straight up teleport. And yeah, see, it's a 5-thing dungeon, so... I'm not sure we can pull it off. You cannot enter at this moment. Well, why not? Is it because I need a group of 5? It's probably so, because it has the 5 underneath a bunch of people on the icon at the top left of that little box that's surrounding it. So I'm gonna have to put up a... Let me see. Sorry, I kind of woke up about 3 hours before my actual time to wake up, so forgive me for the yawning. This was it right here, I believe. But I'm gonna go ahead and be safe and instant match it and see if anybody is willing. Well, they got 2 people now. Okay, so while that is going, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to remember that. Okay, hard... That version. I'm going to go and check up on my stuff. Now, I did have other profiles on here. I did start another Reaper class, but unfortunately, the Reaper actually did have a new... What's it called? A new intro. Different from the ordinary one. It's kind of weird, but hey, what can you do and say? Ow. It's the shortest way. Ah.
Oh, greetings!
Greetings, man. Let's see, what can I sell you? Or... at least try to sell. Oh wow, that's actually worth a lot. Oh god, where did they get this? I actually do have it. I actually don't want to waste it. I want to give it back to them, saying here. That's not worth that much. Ah, the kitties. They meow so much. And the dogs and the barking. Let me see. I guess not. Okay, so...
A new face around here.
yeah, that was our old weapon right there. This was our old armor. Except for this. I actually managed to snatch this just for 10 or 11 gold pieces. And man, this actually does help out when you don't have anything at the beginning of the game. So yeah, this doesn't become available until like later, but unfortunately it is so bonded to moi. Let me see. If only more girls played Tera. Man, if they did, they'll be trying to beat us all guys up. I know I actually had a friend who actually stopped talking to me last year ago. I don't know why. Lots. Actually, you mean guys who pretend to be girls. See, I can't really do anything here except for just wait. So yeah, basically that's pretty much what I have to do, is just wait until Use headset. That's all. Pretty much I have to just wait until they literally come in. I'm gonna see how I can ask somebody from the guild to join me on this TR hard. And there we go. Let's see if it works. Use teleporter to enter the Bottle of Lost Souls. Well, we tried that, but it didn't work. It told us that couldn't get into it, which is kind of weird. But then again, it does say 5 people, so can't really check out the quest. Because it does say 5 people on there. We already tried teleporting ourselves, and you guys saw it yourselves. So it just flat out said, nope, can't do it. Oh, yay! For options. Well, let's see if our instant match found anything. Oh, we found 3. Now, it would be interesting if I did get the heroic set. But then again, these things drop like... they hardly even drop. You probably get more dragon skulls and dragon's claws, or the other item right there, the abyss fragment. I haven't got that yet. You probably get the dragon's claws and the dragon's or the devil's claws more than you would actually get the heroic sets. But then again, if you did get the set and you get like multiple back-to-backs, I don't know if the other person, if they actually have something that they don't need, or they have a double, you could actually trade it, which is pretty cool. If you ask me, I mean, it's perfectly even trade. You get a piece of equipment, or they get a piece of equipment, and everybody's happy. But if you actually have the same equipment and they don't need it, or if you don't need it, then you can pretty much sell it. And you guys saw it's 150,000 gold. I mean, I'm bored. It is a lot. Hey, I jump over you. Aha, I jump over you. Oh no, they're following me.
I've been training too, you know.
That's a lie. You've just been training sitting here at the desk. Oh yeah, some of my guild members actually gave me this. My inventory has in fact increased, so I did most of the other increasing. I did buy these. They were actually... it was 53,000 or 55 or 57,000 gold pieces for 5. I used 2 of them up already, because I was thinking about making a priest build and also a tank. I mean, my sorcerer is actually a good what's it called? DPS, damage per second. And as you can see, I have devil's claws and dragon skulls. Both, it's like I said, they drop more often than the actual boxes themselves. The boxes, them dropping is like seeing a unicorn for some bizarre, weird reason. But hey, what? I can't really stress that out enough. And why is that only 2? Okay, I've just put the stuff in here. And the banks themselves were also given to me by, what's it called? The guild members as well. So I have them to thank for that as well. So usually it would just be 1. So everything that would be in the bank on the left, it would pretty much be gone. Ooh, I can put something else in this one now, since I pulled that out. I will probably do not need. Actually, what do I have in here that I can just stack on top of each other? Nothing. If you have like 300 of these, you can exchange them for a weapon. The other thing is, I already have a weapon, but it's not like as good as a weapon you actually get it, because you actually do get the whole oath weapon for trading 300 of these, and it could be for any kind of build you go for that is a weapon type, for a weapon kind of job class. I know it's kind of complex and weird, but hey, just swing with it. And it doesn't look like I have that what thing. Oh, I'm gonna put this in here. I'll put that in there so that way I won't accidentally use it, or tend to not to sell it. I'm surprised it's not taking this box. I guess I can use it for just material wise. This, and oh wait, this and this, not that. This and this are pretty much old items that was like at the beginning of the tutorial of the game. This was pretty much stuff that you actually could use to actually increase your armor or your weapons or whatnot. But now it's just a reminder. And I believe this is like the most coveted item, or one of the most coveted items in the game, because this itself, actually, one of these can go for 1,000 gold, which is ridiculous, actually. But actually,
You hungry?
I'm supposed to be able to go to the broker dude over here. I'm pretty sure he'll actually be able to sell it for, suggest that it's actually even more expensive. It's under material. Okay, so basically the top is like the sales value is when you take it to a normal shop. Let's see if I can find it. Average brokered sale is usually what they usually sell it for, and suggested selling it for. Okay. Oh, you know what? It was probably in my other inventory, the bank ones. Then. But that could go for a lot of money. Because I don't think it's in here. It's that was the only item I got, so I'm like, when I got it, I was like pleased that I actually did get it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this up.
Are you with the Federation?
No, I'm with the Federation of Tacos. Okay, so yeah, I put all my scrolls in there, or almost all of them. Oh yeah, it is in the bank. Let me just take that out and show you guys how expensive this thing is. Oh, wrong category. Here we go. If I can find it, that is. Oh, okay, never mind. It's so expensive that it's no longer able to be sold anymore. So weird. We used to sell these by at least 1,000. You can sell these actually now for 1,000, but the trade broker, you had people literally abusing the system back then, and they would actually gather 100 of these and sell it for 1,000 a piece, and that'd be 100,000 guild or gold, which is actually not that bad, actually. Alright, who's doing that?
A new face around here.
Now, if I was able to get those like a dime a dozen, I'd be able to sell those like crazy. If I had 1,000 of those, actually, if I had 100 of those, it would be 100,000. If I had 1,000 of those, it would be 1,000,000. If I had 10,000 of those, it would be 10 million, I think. I'm not sure. My mathematics may be incorrect, but I digress. I'm not sure what to do with these. I have no clue. Cooldown per seconds. It's not like I can click on them and actually just say, hey, take me to somewhere that I can use these. Oops. And do note we're still waiting for that fight to go on, but some people are kind of a bit toxic whenever you're not pulling your weight and they kick you off for some bizarre weird reason. Or they suggest you to go and do it so that way they won't take the heat for it. I know, because I actually fought with somebody here. They actually did the same thing for me. Yeah, it's pretty much dress up after that point.
You must be from far away.
Is there anything else I can put in here? I mean, got 40 things of room. Let's see, can I stack anything in here? I don't think I need that. I was doing that off video so I can just fish. I would do this while playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night in the background, so I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's not in there. Major, minor, and prime. Okay, so what about this one? Here's the prime one for the potions. There we go. More space. Oops. No. It's the old fishing rod. We have these. That's not until much later. We don't have a mask. It's the only things we do have. Well, the reason why I have these is so I can sell them off. Be surprised the beginning equipment actually is worth selling. Trade broker actually sells them a lot more expensive. But I have them in here too, so that way whenever I level up, I can just simply just grab and equip. So like whenever you see the equip on bond, that usually means that when you equip it, it's bond to you, so you can't really equip it to anybody else. But when you see that though, for level 15 and above, that basically means that anybody of your character in your server on that same account can actually use it. So yeah, it's universal. This one is not. This is more of a bonding thing. Let me see. Not really.
You look troubled.
I am troubled because I'm trying to get into a match and the match thing is broken.
Nothing scares you.
I think what I'll do is I'll deposit some gold. I am going to deposit almost everything except for the 850. No, that's not the right number. Okay, never mind. Let me see. Deposits, edits. There we go. And almost up to $1,000 once again. Nice. I kept 850 in case I actually die and I need to revive myself. An attack of the killer birds. Yeah, you pesky chicken. That's what you get for Cult of the Bear. Whee! I pretty much do this whenever I can. Hey! I just literally jump over them. Well, I guess since still going on. I could do a couple of side quests because that's the only thing I can do right now.
Greetings, soldier of Elhion.
Greetings. Kind of not worth it. Building is, hey, we
What
still
shall
be
we
complete.
speak of?
As ordered. Let's see if we can find anything else while we're here. And there is such a thing. Should be around the corner here, but then again, I don't know. Ah, there he is.
Why are you here?
Nah, it sounds like you got boogers, bro.
A welcome sight.
Dual civilians. Okay, so we're gonna beat up people. Nice. Where are they? Where're the people I gotta beat up? For some weird reason. Quest tracker. It doesn't say. Oh yeah, we do. I do need to do something on here before we actually do get into the thing, because let's see if I have the options menu. Voice chats, volume. I think it'll be microphone volume. Microphone off. Guild background music on. So the microphone is in fact off. But I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm gonna have it mute. Usually it will be right here, but I'm gonna have it mute. Voice chat volume, I'm gonna have that mute as well. Interface and so on and so forth. Microphone is off. That's off. These two are turned down. Great. Display. I don't know what this does. Footsteps on. Turn on other effects. What other effects does it have? Alarm HP is under 20. What does other effects do? I don't see anything else going on. Hitting effect. Show option my name off. Everything else is on. I don't really have any color or weakness mode or anything like that. Oh god. Okay, so what else? Vibration on. Well, it hasn't vibrated since I played this game, so vibration show and stealthy shout off. Button maps. Okay. Still 3. We still need a tank and a healer. Because we got 3 DPSs. SKM online. Ah! Hi! Been added to your friends list. Yes. Nice. Gonna tell Mr. Veggie Slayer over here. S-L-A Slaughter. Oh, okay, never mind. This is Veggie Slaughter. Uh oh, not yet. The G-L-O already. Did you want them back? There we go. Let's see what they say. Because all in honesty, if we need any what's it called, Stormcry armor, it would have to be the belt and the armor itself. But then again, that's pretty much like one level away to leveling up. The other thing is, it will not let you level up or upgrade the armor because it says in the description below here that when enchanted to +9, it can be upgraded to Stormcry Sorcerer robe. So technically speaking, this could be upgraded in itself to the one on the bottom like this. But the weapon needs item experience points. So basically, how to gain those, you actually need to go into fighting, into dungeons and stuff like what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to get into a match in progress for 30 minutes, which is kind of ridiculous actually. You can be waiting for hours just to get in there. Hello, random lady guard with a bow that just walked by. How's it hanging? Okay, so let's see. Did you want them back? Yeah, because the only thing I need is the belts. All I need is the the belt and old armor is going to up, oops, G-R-E-A-G? Is it up? No, it's something else. Okay. U-P-G-R-A-D-E, upgrade to Stormcry. O-R-M-C-R-Y. But need ITM item XP. So hopefully they get the message like, hey, I pretty much have almost all the storm cries, I just need them to gain item experience points. Which lately has been getting kind of hard to actually get into dungeons. As you can see, it's been almost 30 minutes. Random statue. Haha, fireball to the face. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a banker over here.
You new around here?
And here's the
Every
guild
little bit
bank.
helps.
So basically, this is the guild members' bank. Yeah, so not that much bad stuff, especially when you donate stuff to the guild. Thick thighs is something I am actually interested in. There's even another thing I have. It's called tall body, and this one's called thick thighs. And there's another one that you actually paid for. It's actually called big knockers. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That is actually only available in the Tera store. Let me see if I actually can find it though. I think it's consumables. Okay, yeah, there it is. Well, it's called big something else, but I call it big knockers. Yeah, and there's the thick thighs, and we got 2 of those. So yeah, you can buy this stuff with Tera coins and sell it on the broker, and you'd be surprised people actually pay money just so you can make money on the game, so that way you can have money in the game, so that you can spend money there. You know, it's kind of weird. This one, I don't understand why big hit mode. I mean, it's kind of like parlor trick, but the thing is, I don't know why they have it with 7 days only. Liberation scrolls are good for resetting. I think it's resetting dungeons and stuff. But yeah. Supernatural weapon loot box. So basically it makes you look like a god yourself. But you know what? I'm fine just the way I am. Now the one things that I am looking for is the excellent package segments. Those are pretty much given to you like this, once every 25 days. These are different though, these are legendary. So if you get this, your armor grade's gonna jump up a lot. And I actually have one equipped actually. Oops. I believe it's my yellow one. Yeah, here it is. See? That's a big jump. That helped out with the lot of the armor grade. See, as we were actually we had a bunch of level 3s equipped until we got this and put that bad boy on, and went from 3 to 53. We had 3 to 10 to 19. Same thing here, same thing here. Well, actually not 19 over here, but you get the idea. And apparently our armor grade has went up. Here we go. I'm gonna have to lean forward for this. I can see. Hello, Creamy. Okay, so we got a priest. Oh, I'm the leader. That little icon on the bottom right means I'm the leader. Okay. Is everybody here? Nice. Attack! Just gotta make them weak. the gold. Now, armor may suck, but the thing is, at least we have a more upgraded, weapon. We're doing slightly more damage, actually. Should off that. Wow, that was like, all of a sudden, no worry, I got it. Just worry about healing everybody else. Oh. Maybe it's just out of my reach. How that got me, though. Not really. This is mine. Right. Apparently now we're all dancing. Ready! 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't let me do the background thing. Now, take a set on me. Actually, I don't know where. A level 30 laser, and it just one shot of us. almost 6 million. No, no. Stun. Don't ask me where that laser comes from. Oh, it's coming over there. You can't really just use the rocks to protect you because it just goes right through the rocks. Ah, they got the diamond before I could. Trolley time. I'm gonna have to shut the video off once we get there, and then I'm gonna start another one. So that way it won't go over 55 minutes. Well, it is, it's just it's gonna be a part 2 of my talking. So it's gonna end right here, and I will see you when I get back. So I'm gonna end the video right here. So I'll see you in the next video.